Okay, hello, 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 hello. Hi guys. Happy New Year's Eve. Hello, hello. Good job getting first, Drew. Hi, Michael. Hi, Red Hood. Hi, Science. Hi, Zomnick. Hi, Ryan. Undies. What's up, Jeff? Are you really as fun as your Instagram makes you seem? My Instagram makes me seem fun? I mean, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be really honest. I'm not waiting. We're popping this right now. I apparently burst a blood vessel in my eyeball, which I noticed like 30 seconds before stream. Almost had a fucking heart attack. Fun times. So alcohol is necessary. Anyway, here's my little charcuterie plate I'm eating. I have rosemary ham, I have Spanish cheese, I have gherkins, I have blue cheese chips, crackers, and these are chocolate-covered orange slices. You're a couple glasses deep in the champagne? Well, I am gonna catch up with you ASAP. Jeff, what on my Instagram makes me seem like I'm so much fun? This is the first I've heard of it. I'm just out here living life. Okay. So, this is Prosecco because I like Prosecco better than champagne. I'm gonna try very hard to not make a mess. I'm scared. It's half out. Is it gonna hurt my hands? I'm scared. There we go. Oof. Okay. Do you guys remember this glass from last year? We're gonna be real careful. Okay. The vibe thing, I don't know how to explain it. Well, thank you. And yeah, the person I am on my Instagram is the person I am in real life. It's just how I am. It's me. It's me. Happy New Year's Eve. God, Prosecco is so much better than champagne. So, how are everybody? If you like blue cheese, by the way, these chips are amazing. I wound up on, what's it called? Caviar Graham. Happy New Year's Eve, March. Remember last year when I almost wrecked my, my brand new keyboard? Oh, Timber Girl. I'm ready to eat and get tipsy and go to bed. It makes me sad that Timber is not having a good time. I got these little gherkins too. Arch, is there nothing that she could take for that? By the way, when the time comes, these light up. But we'll wait. We'll wait for that. Or I guess I could leave them. I don't know. My God. I wish I had some freaking caviar. A little too rich for my blood. What'd everybody do today? As I chow down on my charcuterie. This is my dinner, by the way. Girl dinner.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Half day break from playing Sortor all day. It sounds like a good day. Metal Gear, thank you for 66 months. That's a really long time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Look how tiny this gherkin is. So what is everybody's drink of choice tonight? Thanks, Metal Gear. Rum and Coke? I haven't had that in such a long time. When I first started to, like, when I turned, like, 21, I thought rum and Coke was, like, the shit. Cup of water? Archbound, do you not partake? Not a big drinker. Happy New Year's Eve. I won't say Happy New Year until it's actually the New Year. A craft beer. I'm a champagne girl. What time zone you in? Time zone? I am in Eastern Standard Time. I should have a countdown, shouldn't I? Hi, Caesar. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Squee. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to put a little countdown in the corner. Sorry. How do I mute it? How the fuck do I mute this? on. Sorry, guys. I can't figure out how the fuck to mute this. How do I do it? I have it muted, but it comes up not muted. What are you cooking? Oh, chili? Wait, what's on the grill? I know what I'll do. I'll just make it a screen share. Hot dogs, hell yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Put them up here. What do you think? God, let me tell you something. As a native New Yorker, you will never fucking find me. You will never find me in Times Square on New Year's Eve. Like, I would rather be waterboarded. I'm sure there's a way to make a timer, but I don't know how to do it, if I'm honest. Turn those off. So Fluff, I really don't make like goals for the year. It's just not something I do. I make goals for myself, like whether or not it's New Year's or not. Like I don't make them specifically because it's New Year, you know? But I had a great year. I'm not a native New Yorker. I saw it kind of dumb. You have to stand there at 5 o'clock in the morning. And if you leave, that is not the countdown. What the fuck? And if you leave, you can't get your spot back. So people literally wear diapers and piss their pants. Happy New Year, Cappy. Just don't wear pants. I want something that has a fucking counter. I don't like crowds either. It honestly looks and sounds like misery to me. Try the whole year without booting into Windows. You're just gonna do Linux? I just need something that has like a Planet Fitness. Why does Planet Fitness always sponsor New Year's Eve? My crap top? Why is it a crap top? Who the fuck are these people? I want something that has like... I want something that has... What the fuck is this? Oh, the old one. Why are we looking at the FIFA World Cup? That's true, Arch, but this is the second year in a row that I've seen Planet Fitness on here. Happy early New Year, Luke! I'm just gonna do like New Year's Eve, New York with countdown. I tried to like find this. Aw, thanks, Luke. I guess there's no countdown until it's like significantly closer. The amount of sponsorships is insane. These people talking about Kias. Did you do anything fun, Luke? What meal did you cook? That sounds amazing. I need to stop that timer. It is no longer Christmas time. Okay. I'm just gonna play whatever I had on because none of these are any good. Keep showing me the FIFA World Cup, like hello. Hi, Ravens girl. Thank you. Brian, how you doing? Glazed ham, mashed potatoes with mornay sauce, tres leches, and sangria. That sounds fucking incredible. Where's my invite? I'm jealous. That sounds so good. I think we're stuck with this weird, like... this weird version. As stunning as you look today, I regret not sending you an invite. Luke, you're so silly. Oh, stop, Brian. You're so sweet. As I was about to start stream, I noticed that I have like a broken capillary in my eyeball. You can't really see it. I'm not gonna show it to you, but you know, when you have like a red spot on your eyeball. Anyway, I had a fucking panic attack because I thought my eyeball was gonna fall out. Because, you know, I'm very rational. What is the channel that hosts? I tried to find like the actual live version of the ball dropping, but I couldn't. I gotta pay for it. So I think it's either... I think we've got to watch... The Eyewitness News one looks stupid, though. Normal response. Listen, I don't like when health things happen that I don't know what they are. Like, that gives me severe... Like, I freak out. That's what I was looking at too, Arch. No, it's none of them are counting down. I think it's just too early. We finally got Dispatch. NBC. I saw that. Wait. I see CNBC, but I don't see a countdown. Can you link it? Thank you. Oh, it does have a countdown. All right, cool. Let's use this one. This one's good. Thanks, Arch. Nothing's happening, though, but it does have a countdown, at least. I don't remember crunchy peanut butter Reese's peanut butter cups. That was a thing. I know we're 2 hours out. Yeah, Brian, you're gonna love it so much. I know, Brian, but it'll be worth it. I'm gonna... I'm gonna save this one for when it's a little bit closer. And in the meantime, I'm gonna play one that shows, like, the crowd. Just for shits and giggles. Where's the Associated Press one? If I didn't stream it, I probably would have done multiple playthroughs. There's some live walking dude. Let's watch. Let's have this one for now. Oh, hold on. I don't want the chat. There you go. Yeah, who are you romancing, Brian? In the game. My phone's dying. That's not good. Blonde Blazer is a way better option for romance, to be honest. Isn't it crazy when you pop a bottle of sparkling wine, how like thick and fat the friggin' cork gets? Look at that. Who's this fucking guy? So I took Aramis to get groomed today. He's such a good boy. And he smells amazing now. Hi, Snuzzles. Eve is good. I got some champagne. Well, Prosecco. Travis took Blazer and Laura smacked him. I mean, he already romances Laura Bailey. I love Charlie. I'm not mad about him being in it. He's a Florida man? I didn't know that. That just went in my vagina. Sorry. And also Jacksepticeye. So I've been seeing recently that Jacksepticeye, if you tweet his name, he'll respond. If you don't at him. And I tried it and he didn't respond. I was really upset. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Didn't work. The fuck? Angel, I've repeatedly asked you not to call me babe. Like, many times. Maybe it was sleeping? Maybe. Maybe I've gotta, like, catch him at the right time. We're just gonna skim over the V comment? Oh, I say that kind of stuff all the time. I mean, there's alcohol involved. Come on. First time you heard me say it? I mean, pretty sure I got ranch in there once. Walking distance of your childhood house? That's so funny. It's so clever. It doesn't just start at me. That's how unhinged I am. I went a little crazy at the gym yesterday, so I have to get my protein in. That's why there's so much ham on this plate. You're funny, Brian. Is that a bad thing? By the way, the Trader Joe's little non-crackers are so good. Highly recommend. I have no Joe to trade with. Aw. Almost 6 years, Brian. I'm all for it. Just the first time I heard you go there. I get it. Happy early New Year, Wes. Be safe. I'm drinking responsibly because I'm in my house, sitting at my PC. 4 in the morning, go to sleep, Wes. Get some sleep. Oh, that girl also has really pretty eyes. Look at this fucking guy. He's watching, he's creeping. Him too. So fucking... The worst thing about Planet Fitness sponsoring Times Square New Year's Eve is the ugly hats everybody wears. Like, the hats are ugly. It's been a really long time since I've been in Times Square. They're Planet Fitness hats because Planet Fitness like sponsors fucking Times Square. What about my New Year hat? I will not be, Brian. I mean, maybe I will be. I'm already a little bit tipsy. Square Enix should sponsor. That's a good Prosecco. The sad thing about this is I'm not gonna drink a whole bottle of Prosecco. And once you open a bottle, this is gonna be rough. I might have to change. I might have to change because this is like doesn't have a centimeter, a millimeter of stretch, and it's digging in. And I'm getting tipsy. I feel it, but I'm eating. You should sponsor me, Drew. I have another dress that looks almost exactly like this that's stretchy. I might just go put that one on. Oh, I'm not gonna put my jams on. Prosecco, like this. I don't think this is a really big company, La Marca. Oh, you can't even see the label. I don't think that they're gonna sponsor me. Guys, I have to say that Spanish cheese. I'm probably, like I said, Luke, I'm probably gonna change into a dress that looks almost exactly like this. But this has like this, it doesn't have any give and it's digging and I'm like actually in pain. I didn't mean to grab my boobs. But like, how does this look? How is this guy allowed to just walk over here? That looks miserable to me. Like, you could not pay me to do that. Ooh, pizza sounds good. They are yours. You can grab them if you want. I know. It's like, you know how guys, like, I don't know, like, sometimes you just put your hand in your pants? Women do that, too, with our boobs all the time. I shouldn't grab them though. What does that mean, Luke? Luke, by the way, chill, chill, chill. Don't mention politicians. I know you don't mean badly by it, but I like to avoid, and I like to avoid. Also, he's not mayor for another couple weeks. So it's actually not that cold, Squee. I know it was a joke. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. It's just that other people may not, like new people might not realize. I don't care about jokes, but I just don't want, I don't like when politicians' names are even mentioned. To me, they don't exist. My favorite pizza is probably just a margarita pizza. But my point was, it's not that cold because 20 years ago, it would be absolutely freezing. Like everyone would be shivering. I gotta take off my dress. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna do it on camera. I will be right back though. Okay, I'm back. See, this is a different dress, but it's almost exactly the same, and it is way more comfortable for me, so. Hold on, it's crooked. See, it's like the same thing. This one's more comfortable. I should have started with this one. Tundra, thanks for the 3-stream streak. This one's better, you think so? It's a little bit crooked though. Like I'm kind of struggling here. I shouldn't be doing that on stream. Hold on. Caution with fixing. We're good. We're good. I got it together. I'm a little tipsy. Just a little. I put the bottle of champagne away. I mean, to be fair, they never are, Luke. They never are. Who is that? She has pretty hair. You'll finish the bottle before midnight? I can't finish a bottle. It would not be okay. I'm a little tipsy. A coffee with rye? With rye whiskey? My boobs? They don't talk. It's not 2026 for me just yet. Let me actually look at the other countdown's boring. This is just a guy walking around New York City, but I'm kind of... Mine will be in 1 hour and 46 minutes. This is...
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
This is kind of fun because you can see what it looks like to actually walk around New York City. CJ, thank you for the 45 months. I really appreciate it. I'm getting really full, but I still have food to eat. And I want to eat it all because... Thanks, CJ. Like I said, I really got to get this protein in. Good night, Wes. Have a good sleep. Like, I went a little hard on the glutes yesterday. This is nice. I like this. You guys can see what it's like to walk around in my city. Mm-hmm.
Let it snow.
Yeah, I went a little crazy with
let
him
it
yesterday.
snow.
Oh, Luke, thank you so much for the 13 months. You don't have to be sorry. There's no expectation. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for supporting me. Oh my god, those crowds do... Oh. I feel like anytime... This is the... Oh my god, this is the Bryant Park Winter Village. Look how fucking crowded it is. I've gone here so many times. And I want to go here like less and less every year. Because look at that crowd. No, seriously, it never used to be like this. Maybe on New Year's Eve it is. But it's like this now every weekend in December. Some influencers got a hold of it and were like, everything I ate in the Bryant Park Winter Market. And then like, it became a friggin' shit show. I can't handle it. The older I get, the more I realize that crowds absolutely suck. I don't want to be involved. Keep them away. This big building, by the way, here, is New York Public Library. If you ever were to go to this village, Max Brenner has an amazing hot chocolate. But look at this crowd. Like, dude, I just can't. I can't do it anymore. What did Yoda say when he saw Star Wars in 4K? HDMI. Hello, Brian. The crowd. Tundra, thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate it. Our New Year's Eve at Times Square is a once in a lifetime. For me, it's a 0 in a lifetime. Thank you so much, Tundra. Aunties, thank you for giving a sub. Not bumping chubbies. Was 2020 the only year they shut down Times Square? They might have shut it down in 2021, I can't remember. I don't particularly like when people film strangers without their consent. Because it's like, well, what if these people are like, I don't know, hiding from a crazy ex-husband or something. And then here you are, just randomly plastering them on the internet. I only have a few more bites of my little board. I've been sitting here eating, eating this whole time. Do you guys ever save, like, your favorite bite to the end? Like, these blue cheese chips are my favorite, so I save them to the end. Because it's like you want the lingering bite to be your favorite, right? Hi, Jackie Lee. I'm a little tipsy. Just throwing that out there. Look at that beautiful tree. Look at all those people. I'm like twitching. Okay, last bite. Well, I'm not gonna not sip. It's dark chocolate covered like orange. My little plate today was sponsored by Trader Joe's. Happy New Year's Eve, Hawk Chili! People still use selfie sticks? Just start on some wine. What kind of wine are you drinking? I'm actually drinking Prosecco because I prefer it to champagne. Next year, I would really like to try some caviar. It's been all over my Instagram. And the algorithm knows that I like it because it keeps giving me more. Sangria with ginger ale. Gamer420 forever. Thanks for the follow. My aunt used to do caviar every Christmas. The only way that I would try it is because I saw that Costco has it. What's up, Northwinded? Besides trying caviar, do you have any New Year's resolutions or plans? I don't plan or do resolutions. If I want to make a change in my life, I just make it. I don't put it off to the new year, or I don't like think like, oh, in the new year, I'm going to do this. I just like live. And if something presents itself that I'm like, I want to make this change, I try to do it that way. In terms of like plans, I'm trying to think about where I want to visit. I like to take an international trip every year if possible. And I'm trying to think about where I'd like to go. And I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna be up for promotion at my job. Like, there's a possibility I will be getting promoted at the end of 2026. And if I do, I want to go on a really nice trip. And I don't know if I want that trip. The problem is that I can't. There's certain places that I want to go to, but those places don't really lend themselves to visitors in the time of year that I would be going. So I think I'm gonna wait and see. Anyway, I don't know. I have a couple on my list. I have Austria, Switzerland, both of which I have not yet been, and I also have a desire to go back to Japan, but like I don't know. So we'll see. But those are the only like thoughts I have in that way. Remember that time I fell asleep on stream on New Year's Eve? Now this guy's just walking around like randomly. The hype train emote is fitting for my appearance tonight. Thanks, Luke. I'm a little tipsy. Just to let everybody know. Just in case you need to know. What did you partake in, Undies? What is Eddie's? I'm gonna Google it. Eddie's alcohol. Vodka. Deep Eddie? Eddie is deep. Fried fish and beer batter. That sounds amazing. Tomorrow I am not having anything unhealthy. I gotta do a little bit of like edibles. That went over my head. Tomorrow I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna make something. Edible arrangements, yeah. Oh god, why do they put so much melon in those stupid edible arrangements? All people want are the strawberries, the grapes, and the pineapple. Wild cherry flavored cooking stream? No, not yet. I do have a couple of... I have a baking stream coming up. So I will be doing a baking stream. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's these freaking disco balls on my head. Look how... Listen, here's the thing. New York City is a fucking bitch. But it really is beautiful. Christmas time's the best. I know it's so busy, but it is the best time to visit. Like, look how beautiful it looks in the city at Christmas. It's a special place. Is it pretty cold there tonight? It's cold, but I don't think it's like freezing. Let me check the weather. Yeah, I mean it is. It's like 30 degrees. So it's pretty cold, but I feel like it's been colder. There's been years when it's been colder. I've never gone to, that's not happening. I miss Boston a lot sometimes. Not a big Christmas place, but Salem. Oh yeah, I've been to Boston around Halloween, Boston and Salem, and they were both awesome. I'll be really honest here. I don't understand the appeal of marijuana. I've never done it before, and I guess people say it like relaxes you, but for me, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's scary. Nerdy stream from New Year's Eve, Times Square, when? Literally never. I've said it many times that I would never do an IRL stream because I don't want the internet at large knowing exactly where I am at any given time. But even besides that, like the only time I would do an inner live stream is if I was somewhere where like you couldn't tell where I was and I just sat quietly somewhere and then like spoke to a camera. Oh, okay, that's the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, yeah. But I will never go to New Year's Eve at Times Square, like literally ever. Even not New Year's Eve, I avoid Times Square. Like you just don't go to Times Square unless you're a tourist. Or you're showing around a tourist where to go. It's just very, very crowded. It's just for tourists. I'd love to take a trip through New England. New England is beautiful, especially in the autumn. It's so lovely. Yeah, I'm pretty relaxed. I collect awkward moments. I want that one. Why does it scare you? Because I don't want to be under the influence of something like that. Also, as a woman, there's a lot of things you gotta think about. It makes food taste better. Sometimes my inner Kirby comes out. When I'm drunk, it makes food taste better. If you want a real, like, this is what it's actually like to visit the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Like, that's what the crowd looks like. Sometimes you'll find, like, a moment where there's less people up close, but typically, like, that's what it looks like. It's New Year's Eve, so there's probably a little bit more people here, but, like, this is what it's like. This is very accurate. So if you ever want to visit the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, like, you're better off going, like, the week it goes up. Like, December 1st. Or November, like, whatever. I can't wait to be so lazy tomorrow. I'm gonna take a bath. I'm not gonna leave my house. I'm gonna walk on my walking pad so I get my steps in, and that's about it. I'm just gonna be lazy. I have people coming over. I have people coming over Friday night for dinner, so that I couldn't see for Christmas. Thank God I didn't go here when I was in New York back Thanksgiving week. I think that then it probably would have been okay. It still would have been busy, but it wouldn't have been like this. It would have been a bit calmer. Is that a live tree? Yeah, it's always a live tree. They usually show like where they get it from. Usually someone like donates it from their property or whatever. Luke, your cooking sounds really good. I'm very intrigued. I enjoy good cooking. I did enjoy walking around Brooklyn last time I was in New York. Hope that trip a bit too short to properly explore. Brooklyn is also very cool. There's different areas. The most famous stuff when you say you're going to New York City is always in Manhattan, but Brooklyn has a couple cool places too. Like Prospect Park is a really cool area. Canada has a tradition of donating Boston a Christmas tree every year since they were the first to send aid for the Halifax explosion. That's really interesting. Just like the entire country of Canada. I really like Boston. I can see myself living there. It's like a city, but it's a smaller, calmer city than New York. I remember being there and like being like, this is a city. Nova Scotia, okay. But I liked it because I feel like I walked the entire city of Boston in one day. And I like that there's like a historic area and then there's just like cool little places for like nightlife places. I really enjoyed Boston a lot. Guys, look at this. Could you imagine being out in that right now? Like, no thank you. Yeah, and I totally did walk the whole city. Look at those candy canes. That looks cool. Canada has the monopoly on trees. It's not a donation. I want you guys to know that I worked in Manhattan for a year. Like walking around like this was like my daily commute. Can you imagine? Man, I really went crazy at the gym. What the fuck? Like I shift and my entire it's like the sides of my ass. Terrible pain. I wish it's a little bit farther from Times Square, but it's like 10, well, yeah, it's like 10 blocks. It would be very cool to see Herald Square and like Macy's display. I think that's honestly my favorite part of like the city during Christmas time. Also, I need a haircut. My hair is like ridiculously long. All I know of Manhattan is that's where the Ninja Turtles reside. They reside, yeah, in the sewers. I feel like I don't think I've ever seen these candy cane things before. I know that in Rockefeller Center, they have like gigantic Christmas ornaments. Those are pretty cool. Who is your favorite Ninja Turtle? Mine's Leonardo. Hell yeah, North. Leonardo's the best. Raph. What color is he again? Orange? I like Leonardo because he's the nerd. Red. He's like the calm nerd. But like the smart nerd. Because then also, Donatello. No, Donatello's the science nerd. Leonardo's like the nerd, like the... When I say nerd, I mean like the intellectual one. Like the calm leader. Donatello's like the science nerd, like the tech guy. Does that make sense, how I explained it? My favorite turtle is soup. I have had turtle soup once in my life, and it was in Japan. And it was good, but the turtle was like tiny. He never gives off nerd vibes to me. Well, to me, the nerd vibe is that he's like the calm, collected, articulate leader. Like there's a different, you know, like there's different types of nerds. Not every nerd is just like a science guy. I don't want to look at the scale for another 2 weeks. I'm not gonna pour any more champagne until like 11:30. Or Prosecco, whatever I'm drinking. Donatello gives off the speak softly and carry a big stick kind of guy. Oh, there's the big ornaments I told you guys. Those are there every single year since like the 90s or earlier. Like that's a... Those giant Christmas ornaments are a huge deal. Balls. Big, red, round, swollen balls. Sparkly balls. It's 4:40 in the morning. That's crazy. Get some sleep, Ghost. Happy early New Year. Well, Happy New Year to you. It's definitely New Year for you. Thank you for popping in before bed. Get some resties. I have seen the Radio City Christmas Spectacular once in my life with the Rockettes, and I will say it's really amazing. And I haven't gone since I was a kid, so maybe I should go again one of these days. There's so many things that, like, New York is very expensive, and I feel like it would, and stressful, and I feel like it would be very nice to one day live in a place that's much calmer and quieter. But there are a few things that I will most definitely miss about this city. It's very true. I just don't want to live in a city necessarily. Well, I would rather live in like a suburb. Since my schedule will change, I can't stay until midnight anymore. I'm up at midnight pretty much every night. Like it's rare for me to go to bed before midnight. So for me, it's kind of like, you know. And I did take a nap today in preparation for this stream. But when I drink and eat like I ate salty food and drank, and I get a little sleepy. Yeah. By the way, if you ever see these hot dog carts, you gotta get yourself a hot dog and or a soft pretzel. I had turkey and a little too much of it. So the funny thing about turkey is that it actually, even though it contains tryptophan, it doesn't have nearly enough tryptophan that it would require to actually make your body feel noticeably tired. The reason why everybody gets tired on Thanksgiving is not because of the turkey, it is because of the gigantic portions of butter, refined sugar, refined simple carbohydrates, because they make your blood sugar crash. Fun fact. Just in case you were wondering. My phone is dying. I blame the Eddies then? That's probably why. So educational, it's almost like you're a nerd or something. I know, could you imagine? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that I'm a nerd? By the way, I just caught a glimpse of this. I wish I had a real fireplace like that. I would love a fireplace. It must be so nice and cozy, even if you don't turn it on, just like to have a beautiful mantle. By the way, I'm pretty sure that if you go down into that like turnstile door, that there's a Chipotle in there. What's up, Sarge? Yeah. Fireplace goal? I would love a fireplace. A real fireplace or an electronic one? Either or. I just think that they're very beautiful and very cozy. It doesn't matter to me if it's real or if it's electric. I've had one at every apartment except my studio, and I've never trusted to use it. I think it's just beautiful, like a beautiful part to have like a mantle on. This guy's just like sticking his camera in people's faces. Come on, man. I have an electric one. The landlord won't let me use the real one. They also have those like fake portable ones. This one looks like just like a wood fire It can create a slight draft when used. Yeah, true. Because they're open. I mean, an electric one would be fine. I just think they're pretty. A gas assist fireplace? Yeah, that's kind of what I think I would like. I also would really love a fire pit. But they're illegal here. There's a real one in your dining room? Yeah, I want like a nice cozy vibe. Although, what do you do in the summer when you have a random fireplace? This is, guys, this is Midtown, New York City during the Christmas season. Look at this. Fire pits in New York City, I believe they are illegal, yeah. Let me double check. Pretty sure. Are fire pits legal? Let's see. They're allowed in zoning R1, R2, R3 residential zones. I don't know what the fuck that means. They have to be 10 feet from buildings, structures, and flammable materials. Oftentimes it's hard. Hold on. Let me look at... Where are residential? It has to be a single family detached with at least 10 feet around each part of the fire pit. So it's not like universally illegal, but you have to have a really specific zone. Like, you have to have a really big yard and a detached house, which is like really hard to find in New York City, even in the suburb areas, suburbs of the city, which means outer boroughs. Turn off all the burners on the gas stove. Fire in a dense city is so dangerous. It has to be. I mean, in Manhattan, 100%. But I feel like if you have a yard, like in Brooklyn or Queens or any of the other, like, but it has to be 10 feet around each side of the fire pit is a lot. And a lot of places, even with the yard, don't necessarily have that. My fireplaces had a small linoleum close to the close to the carpet. Have you ever seen East Boston? The houses are 1 foot apart, American or European feet. The only feet that matter. Freedom feet. Guys, soft pretzels from a soubrette cart are so good. So good. Also, the nuts are really good. If you ever see the nuts spore nuts, they smell amazing. They taste good, but they don't taste as good as they smell. They smell like fresh baking, like pecan nutty pastry. So much phrasing. Those stupid city bikes, I hate them. They're so dangerous. This guy's just like walking next to restaurants and shit. It's kind of funny. This is, I'm gonna be honest though, this is smart as hell. Like, if you live in New York City, just like every single season, holiday, area, like anytime something's decorated, just fucking doing it. You don't even have to show your face. You just walk around New York City live streaming it. Like, this guy's a freaking genius. He just phased through that barricade. It's not a drone camera. He's turned it around and shown himself. It's like just a dude walking around with like a camera in his head. Because he's not bothering anybody. Like, he's not like talking to people. He's just literally, oh God, look at the trash. He's literally just walking around. He should go outside of this area. Well, maybe he does, but obviously it's New Year's Eve, so he's in Times Square, but he should show other areas too. Maybe he does. I'm surprised I haven't seen any homeless people yet. West 46th. He's like 4 blocks away from Times Square. Maybe 2 blocks. Times Square is actually pretty big. You can't drive through it. One of the interesting things about New York City that a lot of people who are tourists don't realize is that we don't pay attention to whether or not it's a walk or don't walk sign. We just look to see if there's any cars coming. And it's a free-for-all. You don't wait for the walk sign. You just look, and if no one's coming and you think you can make it, you walk right on through. I don't know if I could do that. So many people in one place bunched together. Yeah, it's not for the weak. I am the weak. To be honest here. I mean, this is the Times Square area, and it's New Year's Eve evening. It might not be this busy unless it's like a Saturday night. Otherwise, like, this is the most dense area. The most people that I ever have been around in my life was when I visited Rome. Was that the fucking Grinch? Hello? I can't go backwards. Was when I visited Rome and I went to the Sistine Chapel. The most people ever packed into a room in my life. I really did not like it. I was like, get me out of here, I beg. These people are walking in the bike lane. That's really dangerous. That's like not okay. They're gonna get run over by a fucking bike. I can do cons and concerts. See, I can actually do this more. Well, probably because to me this is home, so it's like I know how to navigate it. And also this is outside. Being at cons where it's inside, like I don't like it. I feel more trapped. He's walking back towards Times Square again. By the way, if anybody ever visits New York City and you need advice about what to see and what not to see and what time of year to go and what food to find and what are tourist traps, you can always ask me in my Discord. Like, I'm totally cool with that. I'm happy to help. What's up, Corbin? Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We've got a city to burn. I'm a little drunk. Just a little. But I am there, you know? There's no way that this hot dog cart had his cell phone number that was like for pickup call. And he just had his freaking cell phone number. That's hilarious. I've got a buddy I graduated high school with that lives in Manhattan. Do you know what area? Like Midtown, Uptown? I've passed away that Steinway so many times and they always have like this gorgeous piano. I do think I don't live inside of Manhattan. I've said this before. Like, I could not. First of all, it's really expensive. I could not fucking live inside. But I've been there so many. Like, I mean, I used to work there, whatever. It's like, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. But, Sometimes I feel like it would be really cool to just spend like a weekend in Manhattan. In like, not a penthouse, because that's probably like fucking thousands and thousands of dollars, but like somewhere where it has a really pretty view of the city and like have that experience of like feeling like a tourist. You're gonna say no. Oh, no, that you don't know, like, the area. That's fine. I was just curious. Look at the Empire State Building. I just noticed the top kind of looks like a candy cane. Like, it's red and green for Christmas time, but then the candy cane, that's so cool. It's always lit up different colors depending on the, like, season. Hi, Ty Glorious. Happy early New Year. Still got an hour to go over here. Guys, this time last year, I had spilled my freaking New Year's drink all over my brand new keyboard and had all of my keycaps off. I was cleaning them with isopropyl alcohol and Q-tips. That was wild. Got 4 hours? Just an hour here. This time last year was a bad time. It wasn't a bad time because everything worked out. If I would have had to get rid of my brand new keyboard, I would have been very upset. But I didn't, so therefore, like, it was fine. He moved there a few years after graduation, did some college here, though he always wanted to live there. Well, good for him. It's just, if it wasn't so expensive, like, it's just an expensive city. Oh, we're back at Bryant Park. Also, if you're ever in New York City, you should always use the yellow cabs instead of an Uber, because the yellow cab drivers are usually in a union. And also, an Uber driver doesn't know where the hell they're going. And all they do is follow their GPS. Whereas a cab driver will see traffic and will like freaking hop a curb and go up an alley and get you where you need to go quicker and cheaper. By the way, waffles and dingies is fucking delicious. I really should charge my phone. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a charger right here? That I'm just like willfully ignoring? It's really nice that everything uses a USB-C now because I can just charge things. Hell yeah. Yeah, my S24. Shh. Silence. Even Apple now? What about Apple? That thing, they use, wait, Apple does USB-C as well? Last thing on my trip to New York was the Stewart's shop and Bass Pro Shop. Stewart's is really delicious. I didn't know that Apple used USB-C. That's cool. They have to because of EU? Oh, they were sued by the EU? What were they sued for? I don't have an Apple device, so I wouldn't know. The Bryant Park Market used to only be up for Christmas time, but now they changed it to calling it the Winter Market, and it's actually up from early November through like almost, I think, February. It was something akin to making users only use a certain cord. This is not live. This is pissing me off. I recognize all of these people from before. This is just on repeat. EU set a standard that all phone manufacturers have to use the same connector to reduce waste. I'm gonna hide this while I pull up a different... That was fun, but I'm not gonna rewatch the same fucking thing over and over again. I don't want to see just like a couple of dudes like standing. Tokyo Christmas lights. I would love to go to Tokyo for Christmas time. It's a very different vibe. Let's see. Times Square ball drop. Apple just gonna go completely wireless and make you buy the charging pads. That's what I don't like about Apple. Like, I want live. Hi, Hydration. Happy New Year's Eve. Yeah, I don't like that Apple is overpriced and also the forced obsolescence. I'm not a fan. This looks like similar but different. Let's put this one on. I have a couple of this. I hope this is the same thing I was just on. Damn it. Hold on. Oh my god, this guy has like 55 different channels. Alright, hold on. Is there nothing I could watch like freely? Oh my god, the Diker High. Let's what? We should watch this while we're waiting for the ball to drop. Fuck that, man. This is what this is where you gotta go if you come to New York City in Christmas time. Is go to Diker Heights. Diker Heights is in Brooklyn, and this is where they are known throughout the country for having like insane, amazing Christmas light displays. Like, this is just a residential house. This is not like a business. Like, this is how they roll in Diker Heights. Like, it's a little crazy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm sleepy. I shouldn't have started drinking yet. Why is there a chicken in this nativity set? What's with the random chicken? I mean, I guess because it's a like a barn, but I don't know. Guys, I worked really hard on my makeup. How'd it come out? Yeah, a lot of people will do, like, you can see the walking tours. Like, this is actually, like, if you go to New York City during Christmas time, like, one of the things that it says you should do is a walking tour of Diker Heights and the Christmas displays. Like, this is just somebody's house. Also, I've driven around the area because it's usually chilly. And you can see them a little bit better. But I've driven around the area and it's like the whole area is like gridlocked, super slow, and you just kind of like roll through the whole area. Alaskan, thank you. Hi, how are you? How's it going? What you up to? Look at those Christmas balls. Those are really cool. I like them. It's a lot of nutcrackers. Where do they store this shit? They must have a storage unit. That's a big house though. Look, that's the double doors to one house. Like that's like a $4 million house at least. God damn, New York City. Look how many, they must have some crazy, I don't know, generators. They in the grid, in the city's electricity grid. What you're saying is that it's just outside my price range? It's outside my price range, that's for sure. I took a long nap so I could stay up very late tonight. I took a nap and I am pretty tired. I mean, I'm sobering now, but my lipstick wore off. I've got to put more on. Oh my god, look at the lambs! Yeah, there's no way. These people have to have a storage unit. Like, where are you putting this entire display the rest of the year? A bunker under the house. I should do this next year. I haven't done a walking tour of Diker Heights around Christmas in quite a few years. I usually avoid it because it's like traffic, but look how pretty. I want to know what these people do for a living, that they have the money to live in these giant fucking houses. I am not sobering, just had a shot that tastes like peanut butter and jelly. Can't tell if I like it or I'm more intrigued that it tastes like PB&J. I had a peanut butter and jelly old-fashioned when I was in Universal, and it was fucking delicious. It was peanut butter whiskey and then like jelly, so I don't know. It was so good. So good. How to bring in the new year with my favorite streamer. Your favorite! Thank you, that's very sweet. Oh, I like the dog with the light up scarf. This woman's like, please do not film me. I'm just trying to get my kids to see this shit. These people have this gigantic, like, how do you get in and out of your front door? They must use a side door or they're going through their garage or something. Because why, otherwise, how are you getting, imagine bringing groceries in with this nutcracker in the way. Not to mention he looks like he's gonna come alive and eat me. If you tell the nutcracker to move out the way and that fucking thing moves, you got bigger problems. Then you have even bigger problems. They say it's a test. But like I'm saying, like, this is literally one block. Like, they must have some deal with the freaking electricity union that they put on special generators for the Christmas season so that Diker Heights doesn't freaking implode. Line break! Happy early new year! It's super foggy by us so we can hear the fireworks going off, but can't see any? Oh my goodness. I like how these people put like the Christmas light, the Christmas garlands around their car so that you can't mess with the car in the driveway. Diker Heights is an area that has a lot of houses with driveways. There's a lot of areas in Brooklyn that do. There's also a lot of areas in Brooklyn that don't have driveways. Thanks, Lime. I appreciate it. Look at that Santa. That's a big-ass reindeer. Like, how do you not blow your own fuse in your house? Your electricity fuse from this. They're in cahoots with the electricity company. We're just watching a walking tour of a really famous neighborhood in Brooklyn called Diker Heights and all of the Christmas lights. Because we'll watch the ball drop when it comes closer in less than an hour, but we watched a walking tour of that area too in Manhattan. Oh, look, there's an advertisement for it. Yeah, they must have professional people. Like, how, dude, where are you putting all this at the end, like after this is over? Look at the size of those fucking nutcrackers. Like, where are they going? Where are you putting them? I'm like thirsty, but for actual like hydration. That's insane. I didn't even see Goofy. There's too much going on. Oh, I see Mickey. Someone has a suds machine. It's supposed to look like snow. Imagine walking by just getting pelted. Am I the only weird person who gets anxious at the thought of a new year? No, that happens to me too. Happens to me too, Bonch. You're not alone. I hate the suds machine. Look, it's all in these ladies' hair. That's so funny. I wouldn't want it all in my hair. There's so many nutcrackers. Look at this fucking Santa. That's creepy as shit. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Anxiety buddies? Yeah, I get a little bit nervous too. I think it's normal. Are we enjoying this, by the way? Are they giving out hot chocolate? They better be selling it. That's cute. That's smart to have a little like Instagram photos up. Attack on Santa. Doesn't it look like look at this thing. I hate it. Look at this nutcracker. Its eyes are fucking glowing. This is enjoyable. That's insane. Look at this house. This is why people go on the walking tour. I'm enjoying the nerdy commentary since I don't live in New York. That makes me happy. I like how the guy with the suds is just like... Not long before someone invents a nutcracker with eye tracking, there probably already is one. Why is it that when you plug your phone into like your PC to charge that it's such a slow charge? My driver's side car mirror fell off yesterday when I was de-icing. Oh my god. Guys, I'm getting sleepy and we have an hour until midnight. Oh my god, Auntie Anne's pretzels are being sold here? What the fuck? Outside some guy's house? More Prosecco? I will. Just give me a little bit. I'm done being your mirror. Damn. Wow, these people just open their garage and they sell fucking consent. That's smart as hell, to be honest. Wicked smart. Wrong city, Alaskan. What a gorgeous house, though. Holy shit, these people are rich. Look at that thing. With the columns like that? Look, these are rich people. This is like some brain surgeon. This is the home of a brain surgeon. Top of his field. I think they pay professionals to do it. Yeah. I've seen quite a few advertisements for like the Diker Heights lighting crew. Creepy ass nutcracker. Look at this house. This house is pretty. I like this house a lot. Not even the lights, just the house itself. It looks like a tiny little inn. Does anybody have a really, really rich uncle who's about 98 years old that's looking for, like, I don't know, someone to just like read him a bedtime story? Because I'm available to do that if it means I can live. No touching though. Like I'll like pat his head. Like no, not like a sugar baby situation. Just like a I'll read to you. I'll be his friend. Are you a sugar librarian? I mean, I would be. I'm not opposed. Looking for an inheritance? I just really like that house. Diker Heights is probably the nicest neighborhood in Brooklyn. Or one of the nicest. Look at this house. I'm just gonna tell you something right now. Like a garage with like all those parking spaces. It's very nice. Look at my future self from 60 years from now. Alaskan, have you come into a gigantic oil fortune? That house is stunning. I'll let you know when I get back. Okay. Okay, that house, as large as it is, I think that's an like ugly construction. I'm very sorry to whoever lives there. Those windows are gross. I do not like the weird double front door. Not for me. Not a fan. It's a weird design. Yeah, there's something strange about it. I like the random wreaths around like the stone lions. How do you have these not tangled? This is 11th Avenue and 84th Street. Yeah, I wonder how the pros have them stored. They must have like wheels or something. Or like spools. Let me tell you, I would hate to be someone who lived on this street, but who wasn't in one of these houses with these crazy displays. Because then you just have people like going up and down your fucking block all day, every day. During like all of November, December, January. Spool is a funny word to me. It's cute, I like it. Let's see, these people are selling something. They have to be with this little like... Yeah, they're selling like bananas. What the fuck? Show that. Gatorade. That are the people that own famous movie TV houses. Is this guy carrying a lightsaber? It might be a paid walking tour. The lady that owns a Breaking Bad house hates it. When I was in Scotland, there's a house that I went to visit as part of a tour that was like used in that show Outlander. And the people who live next door, it's like a private residence. And they were really pissed that the house next to them is constantly, because there's constantly tour buses and shit like coming up right next to them. That's gotta suck, and it lowers your property value. Look at that one. Damn. I like that little turret thing they got going on there. I always dreamt of having like a home library or a home office in a room like that. So you can open all the windows and get all that natural light and just say, oh my God, what a dream. What a dream. That's gorgeous. How do you go to sleep at night? You gotta shut those lights off at like midnight or you're never gonna get to bed. It really freaks me out how these nutcrackers have light up eyeballs. Like, I'm not a fan of that at all. The eyeballs do not need to light up. They don't sleep. They just charge admission to walk by their $8 million homes. So pretty. Welcome to Christmas at the Vitales. These people just like dox themselves. They don't give a shit. They're like, this is our name. This is where we live. Established 2017. I like that big angel. It's very pretty and sparkly and gold. I'm a fan of Christmas lights that are of cohesive colors. So, like, I would want... Like, see how this house has all, like, white and red? And their decor is, like, white and red. I like that. I don't like when people have, like, just every color under the sun. My grandma has a smaller version of that exact angel. The Grinch and the dog, they're cockeyed. Why are they sideways? Diker Desserts, hot chocolate and dessert. They're selling t-shirts and shit. They just parked in someone's driveway. That's so funny. Like, do they rent it out to them? Do they have a permit? Like, how does this work? I have so many questions. Okay, hold on. If the owners get the stuff free, the owners probably get a kickback or something. Like, there's no way they're not getting money for that. But I'm telling you, knowing how New York City is, like, there's permits involved, like, there's lots of stuff. Watch this one. Happy early New Year, Phoenix. It's not the New Year yet, so I can't say it. I'm like, I really want to get more champagne, but I need to wait at least 10 more minutes. When it hits midnight, do you guys like text all of your family and friends? Because I already had 2 glasses, Phoenix, and I can't have more than 3. Oh my god, it's Ozzy Osbourne! I can't have more than 3, and if I don't want to be tempted to down it, because it's delicious. I really can't handle these Planet Fitness ads. Is there a reason? Because I don't like being overly drunk and I don't like how it makes me feel. And I know my limits. Nerdy shots when? I don't really do shots. I wait because by the time it's midnight, it's like 3 different, yeah. I know. Rip Ozzy. Sparkling cider? That's just a lot of sugar and no fun. The last 2 years I haven't stayed up till midnight, but if they text, I'll text back. I haven't even gotten any texts from the family. It's usually all over it. I think I get a few. What's up? I am Forley the Weakest. Thanks for having a chill place to hang. Yeah, of course. Happy early New Year. What time zone are you in? We have about 37 minutes, a little bit less until the ball drops here. I feel not wanting to get too drunk though. I usually do root beer, rum, light in the rum. Yeah. Oh, you're in Eastern? Nice. In the cold part, it's not that cold here. I mean, it's 30 degrees. Gotta drive Timber out to BFE where the booms are not before the big event. I don't know what BFE is. Aw, poor Timber. Take good care of her, Arch. I know you will. Tell her Nerdy loves her. Or Timber Girl. This will be my cat's first 4th of July, so we'll see if they get anything. Any movement. It's just a sea of purple Planet Fitness hats. I can't. The amount of people is insane. There get idiots in Queens lighting off fireworks. Arrow events! 5 is too many for you? No, this is way too many. Like, I have never and will never do that. Absolutely not. Not a shot. This doesn't, for some reason, this person's point of view doesn't even look that bad. Imagine being my height, though. Like, this person's kind of tall, or their camera is tall. They're holding their camera up high. That is not my point of view. My point of view is like, whoosh, I'm like in people's chests. It's very overwhelming. It is very overwhelming. They put the camera on the Planet Fitness hat. They might have. That would explain why it has so much height. Those ridiculous hats. Every year, the past like 2 or 3 years, Planet Fitness has been giving out those hats and like sponsoring the Times Square New Year's Eve extravaganza. I haven't seen that commercial in so many years, Phoenix. Planet Fitness is not my vibe. The purple, I can't look at it. So much purple. I feel like it's, this poor person's falling asleep. Don't zoom in on her, that's so rude. Let her fucking live in her own nap zone. Leave her be. She's probably been there since 4 a.m. We went to a New Year's Eve event by us one year, never went back. Way too crowded. We were just miserable the whole time. Yeah. Yeah. There's a few of, like, there's events in New York City. There is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. There's Times Square at New Year's Eve. I will not go to a single one ever. I know, Bonch, that was mean. I didn't like that. I hear noises outside and I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's fireworks. It sounds like people messing around with garbage cans. None of them went prepared with things like snacks. To New Year's Eve in Times Square? Respectfully, are they dumb? Like, respectfully? What the fuck? Or maybe they're just not New Yorkers and they don't know. Which makes more sense. If you live in New York City, that, like, there's no excuse. If you're not from here, then it's, I get it. They're New Yorkers. What are they doing? What the fuck, man? You could not pay me enough to be freaking stand out here in Times Square. You have 3 streamer friends who you know in real life who are out there right now and you're watching my stream. I am honored. The disappointment. Don't people pee in bags? They seriously will wear diapers? Yeah, it's not normal. It's not normal. They'll wear diapers or they will seriously, like, not pee. Like, they will dehydrate themselves. Like, it's really not healthy. It's not good at all. heated coats. See, the thing is like it's cool. It's cold outside, but imagine standing still in the cold must absolutely like make it worse. Watching, I just have 14 screens going. No thanks. I agree. I agree, Forley. No freaking way. You couldn't pay me to do that. I'm trying to determine, like, how long it's going to take me to sip one more champagne. They're in the press area. They have places the press can go and rest that isn't open to the rest of the crowd. That's nice. Must be nice being a real big-time streamer. I wouldn't know. I just a small little nerd on the internet. I'm but a humble, tiny little streamer. If I am up, I turn on TV for the 30 seconds kind of guy. No chance I would stand out there. To be honest, if I wasn't streaming, I probably wouldn't even look for the ball dropping stuff until 2 minutes before. This is kind of just background while we chat. They're not that big and you could do it too. You just need a press pass. I don't know how to do any of that. Frankly. I like this dude right here. He's like, I'm not wearing a fucking Planet Fitness hat. Aw, thanks, Alaskan. I remember when there was a really iconic Coca-Cola sign. Like, obviously now it's like LED and a screen and they show various things, including Coca-Cola. But I remember when it was like a static Coca-Cola sign that just was permanently there. It was really cool. It looked very cool. One thing though, one touristy thing that I would do in Times Square that I don't think I would do alone. Like, I'd wait until someone was visiting me. They have a Reese's store where you can make your own, like, pound Reese's peanut butter cup and you choose everything you want to fill it with and they make it fresh. You're doing it right. Home with champagne and a tiara. Hair is fire. Oven's fire. Thanks, Phoenix. Thanks, Phoenix. I appreciate it. This lights up too. I'll put it on the final. Actually, I mean, I could just let it be static. They're little disco balls. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, it looks really cool, Alaskan. I've never gone there before. Nice balls. Thanks. I'm pretty proud of them. Smooth, smooth. All right, let me get that last bit of champagne. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Camera, hello, hi. Katie Ann! Happy New Year's to you too. Happy New Year's. By the way, you guys, I think that the reason why this falls, I think this is supposed to shape. I have to mess with this. I think it's supposed to hang. I gotta mess with it. Someone remind me. What's up with my music here? What the fuck is happening? It hasn't been playing this whole time. What do I hear then? Which of the cats are you kissing at midnight? Are you kidding me? Both of them. Both of them. Whoever I can get my hands on first is getting kissed first, and whichever will kiss me second is getting kissed. I think they're awake now though, because like I went out there to mess with things and they noticed me. Just over 20 minutes till the new year. The thing that I think gives me anxiety each year, is getting older. I don't know. I feel like it brings me closer to... It feels like my life is going really quick and it gives me anxiety. It's true. I mean, Fluff, why would I not want to kiss both of my cats? They're both my babies. Oh, maybe it did Alaskan. Yeah, I don't know. Like, ever since I hit 30, to be honest, it's been ever since COVID times. And like time started to have no... I don't know. It had no rules anymore. There's like no restrictions. Time's just like... Ever since we all like were at home for 2 years, it really fucked things up. I feel like I lost 2 years of my life. Like I feel like I should be 33 instead of 35. And it's just a little, I don't know, I guess it's a little scary to me. Because it feels like things have gotten so fast that every time there's like New Year or a new birthday, it gives me a little feeling of anxiety because I'm like, oh my God, another new year. Like, oh my God, like what, you know, I don't know. It's like this weird, I need to get over it somehow. You'll be 40 in 3 days. Happy early birthday, Drew. 40 is the new 20. Listen, our generation is doing real well. Those Gen Zers are aging like milk. We cracked the code. It was the Flintstone vitamins. My phone has been charging for this whole stream and it's at 18%. Guess I'm 22 again then? 22! I'm just gonna turn 32. I keep giving away my age. I should just say I'm gonna be turning 32 every year from now until I'm like 50. I'm lucky to hit 36, so everything now is gravy. I mean, honestly, oh, 40 is the new 20. Honestly, people always say too, like growing older is a privilege and a blessing and an honor. And it's much better than the alternative, which is very true. There's just something scary about it. The chewables, Alaskan. Did Flintstones vitamins even have gummies in the 90s? My 4-year-old little girl keeps me young. As they should, as they do. I don't recall gummies in the 90s. No, I don't think so. I think those definitely were years later. Maybe like 2010s. Yeah, Drew, I'm happy you're still here. I also feel like we lost 2 years with COVID. Such a surreal experience with time being off since then. Yeah. Like, we all went in that, and it was like a weird time warp. And I to be completely honest with you, I think the reason is because we all, like, live on social media now. Like, we were all on social media, but I feel like we got really addicted to it during that time. The chewables tasted good. I used to like them. I still remember at work they said we were going to be home for a few weeks. That became 3 years. I thought it was going to be like this, like it through the summer. Because I figured, okay, like, you know, people typically, colds and flu and respiratory things, like, usually are not a huge deal in the summer. Like, this was my logic in my brain. Because things shut down in March. So I figured, like, okay, it'll be March, April, May. Then maybe, like, July, August, things will be back to normal. Oh, no. Did I get that for nostalgia's sake? So I think we should all pretend it's 2 years earlier. You didn't get any days off? Well, certain people, depending on their job. I didn't get any days off. I just worked from home for a really long time and felt very isolated and lonely. I did not like it. I did not like it. I like having 1 or 2 days a week from home, like a lot. But I need to be in the office, like at least, at minimum, like 2 days a week. 2 to 4 days a week, I feel. Good balance. Electrical construction? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's something that you can't really do from home. I can pretend that except for video games, I need to be as close as possible. Let me tell you something, Zemnik. I gave up. Like, I don't even think when the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, it's going to be any good. Sadly. I don't trust Bethesda. UPS wouldn't let me deliver packages from home during COVID. ES6 comes out, we're gonna play it for 2 weeks and never touch it again. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Bethesda acted like Starfield was going to be this absolute groundbreaking, incredible masterpiece. And it was shit. So I just don't trust them. Do you know what I mean? Listen, Zemnik, I will be excited, but very cautiously excited. I'm more excited for Sky Oblivion at this point. By the way, if anyone's not in my Discord and you want to join my Discord, please do so. Did you see a Bethesda business documentary type YouTuber video? No. Have you been watching any of the Fallout TV show, and if so, your thoughts? Yes, I have. Erwin, you better be in the Discord. By the way, for those of you who are VIPs, which nobody get jelly. VIPs are people who have been in my streams for like literal years, regulars for years, and like just really good people that I want to honor the VIP badge. Do you think that in my Discord, I'll ask this question in Discord, but do you think that right now I have a different color green for the VIPs? If you have a color, if you guys have a collective color that you would like your name to be, please let me know. They're a crap company. Green's your favorite. I feel like green's a really cool color. What's up, jokester? I will say Happy New Year in 15 minutes when the ball drops. The current green? Okay. I changed it. It used to be hot pink, and I was like, why the fuck did I make hot pink? All my VIPs are like men. Like, why did I make it hot pink? Wabajack Overhaul is better than base Starfield. But yeah, I like the Fallout show a lot. I like Walton Goggins. He's my favorite. It was to match the badge color. I honestly don't remember why I made it that color. I think I made it that color because I was trying to differentiate it from like the Twitch subscriber purple. Haven't watched season 2. There's only 2 episodes out so far, I think, right? But yeah, it's good so far. Lucy makes me want to punch her sometimes, though. I know she's sweet and kind and all that, but like, you know, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't. You gotta survive. By the way, there is a possibility that we might lose the nerd tag in Discord simply because I have to pay $20 a month to get probably like $12 a month because the rest of it is like for Nitro, but I have to pay to get enough boosts in order for it to have enough for that tag, and I don't think it's sustainable. So hopefully we can continue it, but if anybody has a boost that they aren't using anywhere else and are cool with using there, obviously only if you already have it. I'm not asking anybody to pay for that at all. But if you already have Nitro and you have a boost that you're either not using or it's in a server maybe you're not active in and you want to use it for our server so we can all get the nerd tag, that would be amazing. I'm waiting for the full season to drop. I don't have that patience. She doesn't feel turned into the wasteland yet. She's not, but like to the point where she's gonna get herself and her companions killed. And like, I know you want to be safe and help people, and like, I get it. But girl, you gotta survive. What are you doing? Except Stranger Things, I'm done with that. They took too long. I'm gonna be really honest. I watched the first episode of the recent season of Stranger Things, and I was like, I don't even fucking remember what went on with Vecna. And I just was like, I'm not interested in this anymore. I'm kind of tired of it. They took too long in between seasons, and it's too much the fact that these kids are now like 25. It's just hard for me to identify with them anymore. Like, they're basically different characters. I don't know. I got bored quick. I got tired of it. So, whatever. I couldn't get into like, I like Stranger Things. I feel like I'll watch like I'll watch a recap of the last season and maybe like the last episode, but it kind of bored me. I don't know. I was just like, I don't feel like I'll watch it eventually. I don't know. I've seen clips on Instagram. I don't see anything good. Like, I heard about, there was a little explanation about, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I've heard that there's a little explanation about like the upside down and like what the hell. But I'm just like, I don't know. It didn't capture my interest, and I'm not looking forward to the next episode. So I'm like, why am I going to force myself to watch them? I'll just Google how it ends. season was, I don't know if I found the last season exhausting. I didn't mind the last season, but I wasn't in love with Vecna as a mechanic. Like, I liked how things were without him being like the guy. I don't know. I haven't heard anything good or bad. I think it's probably just mediocre this season. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? What is that? Hold on, let me take a quick look at the I'm just double checking to make sure we're not missing it. They also made Will gay, which is fine, but it's a cold scene for it. I don't really care about that kind of thing one way or another. All I ask is that shows be well written and that everything have a purpose. And when I watched the first episode, I was just like, I don't care what's happening. I don't know. Like, it didn't bring me in. I don't know. Also my favorite character is... Also, my favorite characters throughout the seasons have been killed. So I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, I don't know, like, who I fucking care about anymore. Like, spoiler alert, I really, really, really liked Tommy. Tommy? The hot, mean brother. Died. Then I really liked Eddie. The cool D&D guy. Died. So I'm like, the fuck? Billy, Tommy, whatever. I knew it was some, like, super, like, American... Yeah, Billy. Well, I don't know why I thought his name was Tommy. It's because I'm tipsy. Millie Bobby Brown's lip filler? Okay. I don't know if she got lip filler or she just got older, but her look is so different. There was something that was really touching and unique and special about her being a kid with these powers, right? And even being like maybe like 13, 14, she's like full on like 24 now. It's not the same. Like 11 is no longer what she was when the show came out, and it's difficult to feel that same pull. I see Millie more than 11. Same. That tracks. Billy, yeah. I dislike some shows that become more of how much they can milk the story. I dislike how there's years in between seasons of shows. Like, I'm sorry, but there is no reason why there should be more than 1 year in between seasons. Game of Thrones used to have fucking CGI dragons and tons of editing and pyrotechnics, and they had a new season every single fucking year. For years, except for 1 year they did an extra year skip. But for years, so, like, there's no reason these shows can't be coming out every year. If you make me wait more than a year for your season every year, that's like bullshit. They did a good job drawing you into a character so you felt it when they died, but they didn't build up others to keep you invested. Like, the best characters were killed off. So now I'm like, I don't fucking care. I'm rooting for Vecna now. No, what's the redheaded girl's name? Max? I really like her. She's just fucking stuck in the upside down. Like, sorry, spoiler alert. But, I mean, for right now, obviously, this is not a spoiler for this season. This is a spoiler for the end of last season. But, like, yeah, I see Fluff. What you're saying, Fluff. She had a demon ex machina, never seen the light of day, innocence, and that changed. Yeah, it just, I don't know what that means, North. She was brokey? Like, she was broken? The year delay was because Amelia Clark did Star Wars. I think it's also because they were trying to come to the end of the season and the series, and they ran out of source material. And they had to invent it. They had to sit down and figure it out rather than like go from the source material, you know? Her limbs were bent and stuff because of Vecna. Yeah, but like physically, right? She's still alive though. Yeah, Vecna fucked her up. Game of Thrones was definitely waiting for George to write or approve of the writings. Yeah, that's why they were taking the time. I'm looking at like various channels where this is the ball drop. I don't know who this is. She's singing. Whatever. If only they did the same with The Witcher, rip Geralt's. I mean, to be honest, I only liked the first season of The Witcher. The second, maybe like the first half of the second season was okay. I really didn't. The writers like really fucked it up. They didn't care about the source material enough. Does anybody know who this singer is? Because I have no clue. I'm very out of the loop. That's not Eric Kirk. What the fuck? This is a singer. What the fuck, man? 26? Oh, because it's going to be 2026. I thought it was the year 2026 for a second. I got really confused. Cheer like the ball is dropping just for you. Listen, I'm sure balls can drop just for me if I try really hard. I don't know what that meant. I'm a little intoxicated. I tried to do my nails and I don't like them. No, don't clip that. I don't even know what it means. I just heard balls and thought about puns. I'm a lightweight. This is what... Who asked before why I need to not drink more than 3 glasses of champagne? This is why. Because I am a lightweight. I was like, what is that on my head? It's these fucking balls. All right, wait, hold on. Why are there so many balls? What's the balls? What's with all the balls? Oh, it's 11:50. Who is she? I would never even finish a bottle, let alone 2 bottles. Okay, there's just a little more. Let me finish it. Oh, an Australian singer? That makes sense because she's like tall and blonde, and a lot of Australians are tall and blonde. Are they gonna count down? Like, what the fuck? It's 11:58. This is fake. Wrong button. 1 minute until there's another ball. Like, is the ball gonna drop? What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Here's the ball. I'm a little tipsy. Oh my god, wait, we're less than a minute in? We're at like, holy shit. Okay, I'm not ready. Why does the ball literally look like it's from the upside down? Show the ball. What is this? What are we looking at? I don't want to see Planet Fitness, people. Show me the ball. Where's the fucking countdown? Are we at 10 seconds? It says midnight on my... It says... Oh, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Happy New Year. Did that say 2024? Is this an alt broadcast? No, this is new, right? Happy New Year, you guys. I hope... Did it? No, right? Guys, did that say 2024? Did we watch... It was... Okay. For a second, I was worried there. Okay, it just was a weird shaped 6. I'm a little drunk. Happy New Year. It did, thank you. Anyway, Happy New Year, guys. 2026, that's crazy. I wish it was 2024, then I would only be 34, 33. Should we listen? I don't want to listen to what they're saying in case there's DMCA music. I have to go and kiss my cats. Who is that? Elven! What are you doing? Thank you for the 10 gifted. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for that. Thanks, Arrow. Happy New Year, guys. Yeah, I'm 32 from now until forever. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks for the follow, Forley. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta kiss my cats. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, do not look at my body because I drank so much champagne. I'm very bloated. They were both like weirded out by these. No, my boys. Thank you, Drew. No, I'm like seriously very bloated and I feel like a cow. Oh, now they're meowing. They want in. Wow, I hear fireworks instantly everywhere. Everywhere. That looks like a 2024. Who the fuck like approves this? Why are they showing the fucking Great Depression? Because we're gonna be 250 years old this year? Holy shit. We're such a baby country. 250. The cats want in now. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god, do not look at my fucking bloated belly. I have to stop standing up. AI predicts 250 is the cutoff look like. Okay, Marriott. Happy New Year to you too. I hear the fireworks. Happy parasocial new age. Oh, this is weird. I wanted to see if there was anything like cool going on. I hear Aramis in the litter box. He's like, Happy New Year, time to take a shit. Oh, he's peeing. Sorry. He's just peeing. At least he dressed up and rocking a sweatsuit. I'm gonna be really honest. Next year, I think I might do a pajama new. If we stream. Well, we might, because that's gonna be on my actual stream day. Like, I don't stream Wednesdays. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays. But I streamed today instead of yesterday and tomorrow for New Year's Eve. And I dressed up. But next year, I say we have a pajama party. That's my... I think we should have a pajama party next year. That's my... Hey, I got an emote. First B of 2026. Good job, Aramis. Happy New Year, Avison. I take my headphones off for 5 minutes and Nerdy's talking about something. Not something, my cat. Reaching the age and mindset of comfort first has been amazing. Yeah, I'm getting too old to like... No, that's my green screen. Don't attack that. Do I look like I'm in my pajamas, Fluff? Same one. Come here. Come here. Come here, handsome. Come say Happy New Year. Happy New Year, undies. Anything is PJs if you sleep in it. I'm not sleeping in this, let me tell you. Aramis, come here. Come here, handsome. I want to show you off to chat. You're gonna make me get up. Happy Year. So flopping. That is a large cat. He went to the groomer today, undies. So he just got a really good brush out. His butt was shaved, but he got a good brush out, and a bath and a blowout and stuff. So he just looks like, you know? Happy New Year. He does look fresh. He's 7 months old. Let me see. Let me open up my Nerdy's 32. That's right. He was born he's like 7 months and a week. Yeah, he's a Maine Coon. That's why he's so big. Do they do humans do? Do you need a butt shave? The paws? He's got big paws. He's a lynx baby. I should have named him Lynx. That would have been very cute. He's a big boy. He is a big boy. I am small, but he is a big cat. Oh, poor undies. I hope you feel better. Happy 2026. I will be streaming this year for 7 years? This month. Now this January, this month I'll be streaming for 7 years. That's a lot of years. I know. Happy New Year, Brian. No worries. Oh, my cousin. I have a feeling that Nana's asleep because I texted her and she did not respond. Have you kept it fresh for so many years? I don't think it's fresh at all. I don't know. I just kind of let myself stream whatever I'm thinking, you know? There's a lot of fireworks going off right now. Like, I'm just myself. Those are some loud fucking fireworks. One boom in particular woke you out of your nap. They were booming before it's even New Year's. Okay, well, I'm drunk. So I should probably finish stream. My pups, my pups will sleep through fireworks. Have been going on for the last 2 hours. I'm glad that your pups are okay. I know that a lot of people's dogs are not okay with fireworks. Nap on stream? Okay. Guys, is it weird for a girl to be playing games at a guy's house and her saying it's only a friend when she's trying to date you? Is that a red flag? I don't know. I think that there's a lot of specifics. Like, is it a friend that she's known for years? Because if it's just a random guy she's like just kind of met, then it's like. But like, if it's her friend, is she getting Drew? Oh, Drew. That is a lot to unpack. That is a lot to unpack. I am drunk. I can't answer this right now. You gotta come back when I'm sober. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not gonna make any promises. But maybe tomorrow we'll have like a movie night or something in my Discord. Today is New Year's Day. It is 1/1/26. Clue is a good one. Show feet? What the fuck? First of all, for free? Second of all, absolutely the fuck not. Thanks for having me. Glad we met. Happy New Year, Forley. Thank you for being here. It was lovely to meet. I'm drunk. That doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking make bad decisions. What's up, Pixel? I still have 3 hours to go. Are you? Oh, you're an West Coaster. The fake coast. Maybe you do it. Ew. Show my feet. Gross. This economy. I grew up in the Northeast. I like being behind the world. I am currently in the Northeast, so. Thank you for liking my hair. I worked really hard to curl it and make it pretty. And and the second stream's over, it's going into a messy bun. This makeup's coming off. This outfit's coming off. I'm gonna be in a gigantic t-shirt and I'm gonna get my butt into bed and get all snuggly and glissy. Dirty hair tips? I don't really have any hair tips. I don't think I'm overly great at like styling hair, to be honest. You're so sweet, Brian. Oh, let me text my mom. My mom is also in a fake time zone. Happy. I've never watched Love is Blind. That's not something I'm interested in. Well, it's 12:17 a.m. here. I haven't seen you since last year. I mean, true. I just heard a really weird fucking noise. I don't know what my cats are doing. They might be trying to bust into this room. I hate when people say see you next year. It's so silly. Not if I see you first. Creepy. Okay, I'm a little tipsy. I'm a little drunk, and I'm at the point where I'm like just gonna be like saying random stuff. So we're gonna get ready to end the stream. I'm not going to I'm not gonna rate anybody because I'm drunk. And I don't think I have the ability for that right now. But you guys are incredible and I love you all. And my community is very important to me. And thank you for being with me and letting me stream for almost 7 years. This month will be 7 years I will be streaming. She's wobbling. I had 3 glasses of champagne. I am very intoxicated. I hear very loud fireworks. Pixel Poems, thanks for being here. Everybody who is here, whether you were lurking or whatever, I really appreciate your presence. If you want to join my Discord, we may or may not watch a movie in the Discord tomorrow, but if we don't, we probably will watch one very soon. Those are some loud fireworks. I mean, I can keep streaming, but I really just want to be comfy, and I'm in this very tight leather dress, and I want to get out of it. Aw, undies, get to sleep and feel better. I'm sorry you're still not well. Please rest up. Please rest up. If you want to keep streaming, go change if you're not comfy. I took out my pajamas and I'm like, what did I take out? But I'm also not wearing a bra and I don't want to put one on. Be neither undies. You can't just let them flop around. People are gonna see. Then they're gonna know that you have nipples. You can't let the world know that you have nipples. Those are funny. Wasn't it where you possess those? Everybody possesses them, but they're secret. Unless you're a boy at the beach. Otherwise, no one can know that they are there. Nipples. Don't give them back. Ever. Ever, ever. I feel really fat. I had a lot of champagne and it's bubbly. I don't want to take off my makeup. But I don't want to go to sleep, but I want to go to sleep. I'm not burping, I'm just bloaty. I hope everyone has a wonderful New Year. I drank a little bit. I only had 3 glasses. Does this say how many ounces it is? I had 3 glasses of champagne. Just 3. And I spaced them out, and I ate, and I drank water. But I'm just a lightweight. That's just how it goes, I guess. I hope that everyone's having a wonderful New Year. You had a bottle? It's not a whole bottle, Fluff, because I have the bottle and it's honestly not even half of the bottle. I'm just super lightweight. 4 shots of whiskey, I would be on the floor. What if I pee all night? There can't be that much pee. I miss Shadow. He was my New Year's kiss last year. My little old man. But now I have little young strapping baby boys. And they're a handful. I walked out of my stream room to give them a kiss for New Year's, and Percival saw these little disco balls and was like, he's so cute. We can only remember Shadow once a stream. Oh, I could change that. I didn't even think of that. Because it used to be Show Shadow, so I only had it once because he was an old man, but I can change that. There you go. He wants your balls because he misses his. Poor Percival. His little incisions are healed now. Poor Shadow. I mean, Percy. I mean, Shadow didn't have balls either. Listen, you have to get them fixed. The boy cats will spray if you don't neuter them. They've got to be neutered, and it's also good for their health. Don't stay up too late. I don't know how late I'm gonna stay up. Thank you guys for watching my streams for years. Or not for years. I mean, some of you haven't been here for years, but I've been streaming for years. Thank you guys for watching my streams. You gotta get Dingus neutered. You too, Fluff. I hope you sleep soon. What's 2026 like? Same as 2025. Except I hear some fireworks. How many years have you been a streamer? Almost 7. I'll be streaming for 7 years later this month. I need a haircut. Look at this curl. Thanks, Caesar. I appreciate that. I'm glad you found it as well. It's nice to have you here. Is it hot in here all of a sudden? I mean, you guys wouldn't know because you're not here, but it feels warm. Is that from the alcohol? Aw, Sarge, thanks for being here. Don't worry, I don't have any plans to stop streaming anytime soon. I like to yap far too much for that. The only difference I would make, which I still don't think I have any plans to make, would be to, instead of streaming 3 times a week, would be to like go down to 2. But honestly, I don't even have plans to do that. I'm just saying that like, if I were ever to make a stream change, like that would be it. I wouldn't just be like, I'm gonna quit immediately, unless like obviously something drastic happened. But that's like, I enjoy it too much. I enjoy chit-chatting and hanging out and playing new games and all that stuff, so. It's a fun time. Do you do this full time? God, no. I have a career that I worked very hard towards, that I enjoy, that is very important to me. This is my side gig and my hobby. You could not pay me enough to make this a full-time thing. That's just not how I see it. I like having a stable job with benefits. Happy New Year, Antimatter. No, it's like really hot in here. This is what hot flash feels like. Am I getting old? I think I'm probably too young for that, but it's hot in here. I unplugged my phone. It is charged to 23%. It's been charging for like 2 hours. Wonder why the power of intrusion. I don't know. Maybe it's the cord. I need a massage. That's what I need. I hurt my neck. Not my neck, but more of like my underneath my shoulder blade. What the fuck? My entire... My stream layout is wrecked. What happened to it? I hit a button. What in the hell? Edit layout. I don't under... Hello? Stream preview. What on earth? Twitch needs to change this. I like touch something and everything disappears. Anyway, is that popcorn? Pop ghost.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. You can give that to any of the literal millions of streamers on Twitch. But you decided to give it to me. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for the 79 months. I appreciate you. Oh, it's from Destiny? It kind of looked like the, It kind of looks like one of the bots from Portal 2. Like if you play Portal 2 as instead of as a single player, if you play it as a co-op, multiplayer co-op. Damn the buttons. It's a me, Naruto. Portal 3-1. I'm gonna be honest, I had a really hard time like I don't have really good spatial reasoning, and I didn't do well on Portal 2 co-op. Like halfway through, my friend had to carry because I was like, oh. Like, I'm really, when it comes to puzzles and stuff, I'm really good at it. But when it comes to spatial reasoning in particular, it is not my, it's not my strength. Happy New Year, Johan. I hope you also have a wonderful 2026. Guys are the best. Thank you for hanging out with me on New Year's Eve. You can be hanging out in so many different places, and you chose to hang out with me on Twitch, and it means a lot. My hair is like, I just want to... Do you believe that I, like, hurt my eye? I'm really upset. I didn't, like, hurt it per se. Oh, hold on. I'm getting Happy New Year texts. I didn't hurt it per se, but I, like, broke a blood vessel and it's red. Can you see it? It feels really upsetting. You asked what happened? You can see it! Oh my god, is it hideous? Don't look at it. I'm sorry. It doesn't hurt. Have you been able to see it all stream? I've been trying to like hide it. It shows you're a real human. I mean, I'm not a robot. I am a human. I hear my cats. What are they doing? Happy New Year, Luke. Nerdy bot. I never noticed. It's only from today. It's not bad at all. It's just a small line when you look to the left or the right. It's when I look right. I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't mentioned. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I think so actually what I think happened, last night I fell asleep with my contacts in, which I don't ever do. I forgot that I had them in, I don't know. And I wear daily, and usually I take them out between like 12 to 15 hours, but I had them in for 24 hours and I slept in them. And then when I woke up, I pulled them out of my eye and they were so dry that I think maybe like pulling out. Aramis's giant fucking fluffy tail is underneath the door and I panicked because I was like, did he figure out how to open the door? It was just his tail. Anyway, I think that from pulling it like this, that the dryness and the pulling of the contact might have like burst a little capillary. I've read horror stories of people leaving lenses in forever. I feel like that would actually destroy it. I've hated having to peel them off. It really did feel like I had to peel them off, which was very unpleasant. And I didn't have this yesterday. I would know because I look in the mirror all the time at my eyeballs because I put my contacts in and out. So I wore my glasses all day and then I put my contacts in like just an hour before stream. Then I noticed it. Happy New Year, Spiral. I can't do things by my eyes, so I want to keep glasses on all the time. I probably will wear my glasses for the next few days until it's all back to normal. Just because I don't think it affects it, but it freaks me out, you know? It's like nowhere near where my contact is, but no, I noticed that when I was getting ready to stream and I took my selfie, my going live selfie, and I saw like a streak of red and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I should end stream. I want to take my contacts out and like remove my makeup and get really comfy. Should I raid somebody? I don't know who to raid. Let me just click the raid button, and if nobody pops up that I immediately am ready to raid, I'm not gonna raid them. Okay, I'll raid Ash versus Evil Bread because she's awesome. But it's gonna be a raid and run. Kind of. Yeah, I don't really fall asleep with them in. Okay. Oh, I hit the read button and then I didn't read her. I just want to say, oh, hello, hair? Any hoozle. What the fuck is that sound? Oh, my cat's stupid fish toy. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna end now. Here's my socials. Please give me a follow. Please join my Discord. We might watch a movie tomorrow. We might not, but we will watch one soon, even if not tomorrow. Any stream updates will always be posted in my Discord. Also, me and my community are very active in there. If you want exclusive nerdy content you can't find anywhere else, you can check out my Patreon. You can follow for free if that's something you're interested in. If not, there is no pressure whatsoever. I will be back on Sunday. I'm not gonna... This stream was in lieu of tomorrow's stream. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending your New Year's Eve with me. I appreciate you lots. I'm really happy to stream. I love streaming. I'm glad I got to spend it with you. And I will see you again soon. Thanks for dealing with my little tipsy shenanigans. We're gonna raid Ash versus Evil Bread. Ash is wonderful. She's incredible. She's fun. She's beautiful. She cosplays. She's awesome. She might be on a break, like as in a BRB screen, but she'll be right back. So see you soon. I love you guys. Bye. Happy New Year.